Okay, so tactical tip number one is what I'm going to show you is called a can stove, or aka the hobo stove. So let me just show you something. I have just done a clip on this, but because I have to keep putting the phone down, it keeps switching off the video, and I've got to start all over again, otherwise I can't upload it as one clip. So I'm going to try and do this way round. Okay, right, so this is a can stove, or the hobo stove, this here. So what happens is, you put in nail varnish remover. You can pick it up for £1 out of the pound shop, and it will ignite. It's hard to see the flame because obviously it's fuel. Now it's having trouble lighting. Right, let's cover it from the wind. Here we go. Boom. Now there's little chambers around this side, so once it's lit, you can put your pot on there and the chambers will carry on cooking. So anyway, I'm going to put it out now. You suffocate it to put it out. Check it's definitely out before you start manhandling it, obviously. Right, now I'm going to have to rest this on my leg to take it apart, so to show you how it works. So let's pour this back in here. By the way, anything that you don't use, you just pour back into your bottle. Boom. Simple as. Okay, so I've got a lid round here for that. Right, so as you can see, this is just a can that's been cut, and a bit of the middle's missing to make it the right size. So what you do is you crease it like this, the top bit. Well, first of all, you've got to take out the can bit, the ring pull bit. It's easy enough done with a little knife. You just go around the edge. If you get it really on the edge, it comes off real easy. Then you turn this bottom bit into like a flower, if you like, which you pinch and press, and you push in these chambers. Now, something that's quite important, make sure you've got a teeny tiny little hole. You don't want it too big. I don't know if you can make that hole out actually. Yeah, but there's a little tiny hole there. Can you see it? I don't know. Anyway, so there's a little tiny hole there, and then you make this so it fits on this rim here, like this. This has to stand like that. Okay, so on the rim of this, make sure that this matches, and then it just fits together like that. Now if you want to make it stable, make a little impression in the ground and dig that little impression out and pop it in the ground a bit. You know, you don't want to put it too far because it will put it out, so just about a finger's width into the ground will keep it sturdy, and then boom, there you are. The can stove. Top tip number one. And like I say, this stuff can be picked up. This one's actually a bit more expensive. It was about £1.50, I think, out of Sainsbury's. But if you go to like the pound shop or Save More, somewhere like that, you can get a bigger bottle, and it's only £1. So it's great for when there's times when you, for example, if everything in the woodland's wet and you can't even find a dry twig, let alone a stick or a bit of wood. So this becomes very handy in situations like that. Top tip number one.